Well, we've just begun an adventure together to complete a home loan for you to buy a house or refinance your current loan to a better interest rate or term. So there are some things that are going to happen now that I've turned your loan into my processing staff. My assistant is now working on your loan to get the appraisal ordered and do some other documents she needs to do, as well as getting out what is called the 3-day disclosures or initial disclosures. These will be sent to you by email if you signed up to have email signatures, or they'll be mailed to you within 3 business days. Please remember that when you get these documents, one will be called loan estimate. Loan estimate is the estimated cost for your closing, and they will be inflated. They will not be your final figures needed for closing. They're always figured high up front, and at the end you get the good news of excitement that it's less than what he told me it would be. It always works out that way. But then also we need to make sure that you are confirmed with what homeowners insurance company you're going to use. We need the name of the company and an agent's phone contact information so we can make sure we have the right insurance policy and know how much your annual premium is for your house payment. So my assistant will be working on your loan, double checking, and she may ask for some additional documents. So if she does, if something I might have missed, please get that to her as quickly as possible. Please make sure all numbered pages are included. Do not leave any numbered pages out of any email you send to her. Once she's finished, it goes to my processor, who then looks deep in depth into the bank statements and the job history and other things. She will then, once she's finished, send this to the underwriter while the appraisal has been ordered. And once my underwriter has looked your file over, she'll send it back to the processor, who then will review and see if there's some additional documents the underwriter needs. So again, there may be another time for some documents. So don't be shocked or surprised if there's 1, 2, or 3 rounds of documents needed. You're not being punished. It's normal. It happens to most every borrower. There's always something that comes up with a large deposit or something that someone might have missed along the way. That's part of the checks and balances. But then once my processor receives your loan back from the underwriter and tells you if you need any more documents, hopefully we'll soon receive the appraisal, the title commitment, the insurance policy, and all the other documents we need. And then it goes back to the underwriter for final loan approval. Once there's final loan approval, we'll call to let you know, email to let you know, I should say. I'll try to call you as well and let you know that you have the congratulations, your loan's ready to close. It then goes to my closing department, and they will then look over all of the numbers. They'll contact the title company and make sure that we agree with their figures. And then they will send out an email to you that says, here's your final closing disclosure, or CD as we call it, to tell you how much money you actually need to bring to closing. All during this entire period, I will be overseeing the loan, so I will be the loan manager for you. So at any time, if you need me, feel free to contact me at 618-830-7711, or simply talk to my processor or assistant. They are always glad to help you during the loan process as well. They're very skilled at what they do. So last thing I do want to mention to you is the do nots. Please do not change jobs during the loan process. Please do not buy a car. Please do not use your credit card and buy a house full of furniture when you're excited about your new house. Don't go out and co-sign for someone else. In other words, do what you were normally doing before you started this loan process to make sure you do not make any changes financially that could cause your loan to be unapproved or disapproved. So please remember these. Jokingly, I say don't breathe until we close your loan. That's just a joke. Lastly, if you think I'm doing a good job for you and have served you well thus far, I would be honored if you would look at any family, friends, church members, neighbors that you know that want to buy a house or need to refinance. I'd be very honored if you would ask them to give their names to me so I could help them and serve them the way I have you. Well, let's get on with the adventure, and I look forward to communicating with you over the next several weeks. Just remember, there will be times we'll be calling you a lot, and there'll be times you won't hear anything. That's all normal. Let's make it happen soon, and we'll look forward to the closing table before you know it. Thanks again for letting me serve you.